The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. That's fielded in the end zone.
Give me a minute, okay?
And he'll get it right back. Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You getting started yet, man? No.
This one got Joe Montana.
Hey, we gotta get a stop here, D.
Hey, Orville.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Get ready.
Hey, Charlie. Get it.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was because he allows the box to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Hello?
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
All right.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh.
Back to throw here. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
They'll try to
take and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Yeah, I'm trying to set up this game right now.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
That nigga told me to let me know if it lag, he's on the Wi-Fi. Maybe you lagging and you not lagging.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's complete to Gates. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one.
That don't
and
even
that's
make
what we're
sense.
seeing more and more coming into the league.
Why are you
Those
yelling?
guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Braun Strowman.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Had a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. Give him 3 on first down.
You know better.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Gates with a grab. A very solid gain of 27.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know it's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Oh, I didn't have it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are
cover 4, 3 plays in a row.
Sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves.
I just always, my biggest thing was, I try to figure out what you can do and can't do with that. Now,
and he's going to keep it here.
I remember way back when, this thing happened to me, I remember way back then, I used to switch formations with
he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down, here's the bruiser Okoye. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much.
What the fuck? Why did he just stop? They caught it?
After 1, 7-0 on
Man, he caught it after
Sports.
a
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Cunningham. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Now Leonard Fournette. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Shaw, go.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 53 for Mike.
He'll look to throw.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Here comes the Bears punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Cunningham looking to throw, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's Cunningham. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Great coverage there. Holds them to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Hey, Wood.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Hey, Steve 6. Now.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught by Robinson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammate's going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half.
No, I think he work. He got me with Ryan Dawkins. That's a good one.
It's Johnson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season.
I just figured out something that I do that I didn't realize that I don't need to do and see it.
But he does make it through. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
For my boys to the sideline, you ever have those like drags or slants and the guy hits you like between the middle linebacker and the outside linebacker? For me, I always push my guy to the outside. I feel like I open that gap. I stop pushing to the outside, and he's there every time. Even for the plays, you know what I'm talking about, those plays like the...
Till I'll be down there in a minute to help her with the groceries.
At the line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Fournette running right. Fournette fighting through. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards to pick up there.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Switch up, switch up.
Second and 6. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, Wahoo.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 50.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Finds his target. It's Gates. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Ready? 18, Gator. Shoot.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Robinson's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, no.
And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to see. Begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd down. Cunningham to throw. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Johnson's got it complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And that was well defended. And as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
He's going to walk one deep left side here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. Johnson was the intended receiver. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards into Chicago, first down. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1 yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. They'll run on first down. Swift, he's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him done.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They run again with Okoye. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now Cunningham. He finds his man Johnson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Now Cunningham. Open man is Galladay, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football and averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Running right, here's Okoye. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back now at Soldier Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Hey, exit. Get it.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
2-18, stop.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They're going to look to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 41-yard line. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Cunningham. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. We've seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know, you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that kick, but how about how they felt when the ball went over the post?
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out, and that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Hey, Charlie. 53, Mike. Ready?
They'll look to throw here. That's complete to Robinson. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game. And he's got a first down. He'll look to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Going top shot for Smith-Schuster. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now a draw play. It's Okoye. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
On first down, Swift. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now a give right side. Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick in the game forthcoming. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year.
Woo!
But he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
I'm a 23
Going into
over
the
here.
final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very
Long
end.
while smoking, but all they could get was a field
we were
goal.
treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
They didn't even
you're
put
exactly
it out
right.
halfway
They
into
took
the
us down to the last play.
time.
We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Detroit, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What am I doing? I'm just sitting there waiting on them. I'm way better than that. What about my shit, though? That's my linebacker, brother. course you lag out. To my time, man.
Yeah. I'm outside in an Angie, right outside. TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dogs that I grew aside. All the niggas around me, ride every drive. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an Angie, right outside. TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. I just caught a shorty off a fence, just doing one of these way that I've been living on the bench, you know. I was trying to make it to the end, you know. Suddenly things started getting tense,
Stole that win, bro. I don't know about you. No. Man, I wouldn't have told you not to even do it, bro. Told you, don't take your dub, man.
That shit sucks. Let me get back to what I was doing. You still there?
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Okay. Not That's what's up, though. I'm like, you got your game, dog.
I stole that bitch, though. I ain't gonna hold you up. He must have not known how much time was on the clock.
You told me good game. You told me good game, bro.
Quick?
Before they even started. And then he said, you know, change up the tempo and shoot clocks. I just started running the ball. And as I get closer, I guess he didn't want me to score again. I don't even know. It wasn't even like it was bad. It was like 20-3. I told you. And I don't know if he wanted me to score again, but I was just running the ball, bro. And you know I got plenty of run plays, bro. Just running the ball. Shit on yo. Well, I told you it was already a 7 from the jump, like you said, man. You start seeing the Wi-Fi problem and shit. It felt like it was a 7 from the jump. Now I'll play what's his name next game. Now if he got anything to say, then I understand why anybody could say or do anything. Sean Antonio, whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I know he'll bitch real quick. We're gonna see. I'm gonna be tripping because I can't really trip.
That one sucked, though.
Maybe I am close to the top guy right now, but I feel like I ain't really tripping about doing reward. I mean, getting awards and this. I didn't get much as I am just trying to play straight up and win.
Right.
So if the run ain't working, I'll be like, fuck it, I'm a player. I got to drop it away. I tried twice to my brother Owen. He was on Byron Dawson. He broke up one play and he picked off the other play. I was like, you know what? I don't think he realized he got running off on the other side. Next possession, they had this deep running off the bunch of extract to deep. I don't even know what it was. It burnt him. I couldn't, like, you ever throw it up the field and you wait and see, like, you'll do, like, to run past and shit?
Mm-hmm.
But I clicked on, I didn't even realize I was that far in front of him.
Right.
Like, goddamn, Randy. I didn't know if I should press X triangle.
Right. Didn't know what to push, huh?
Like, fuck, I just press triangle.
Did he press you or was he looking for the run? Did he press you? He was looking for the run or something? I'm saying, was he? Why he was so wide open?
I was looking up the run a lot. I want to say that maybe I did at that time set it up to where I got close to the 50. I was running to get to the 50, and I hit him with a play action. Maybe it was a little bit on the play action. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got to check and see what my quarterback play action is because the swing does seem to a lot. It could be that, or it could just be, you know, route running, little run up.
Well, now Leonidas has his own position board. He has all the equipment that I used to use. So you can have the headset, the mics, and all that. All right? Talk to your friends. You're going to have
Gotta play these whole ass Vikings.
and now he's picking up all the
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know, bro. It just, I know I get my win and keep it pushing. I ain't even worrying about it. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Sorry.
And now he's picking up all the dust. So, Dusty PlayStation 3. Speaking of Dusty, I'm about to participate in breaking it too. Leonidas got Crash Bandicoot, Payday, got Buddy Squad, 2K16, Destiny, Horizon, Advanced Warfare.
Who was that?
W2K17, man, you got a lot of games.
No.
And on top of that, you got 3. You get really get. You have to super proud. Are you mad that you fucked the rest of the so you gotta apologize to me, right? Alright. What's the first game you gonna play? You got Black Ops 2, that's right. Wrestling? Good luck with that. I'm going upstairs to connect my new PlayStation 4 Pro. While Leonidas is playing WW2K17 or whatever
I think I'm gonna get a free dub in that one. Cause he ain't talked to me at all. I feel like it should be soon. Hold on.
I'm about to pour right here in the bathroom. You have to use it. Probably gonna be like 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure the thing's dry. Alright, just tell me I'm about to mop the floor. I'll let you know when she. It's probably like, yeah.
The So Cool Family on YouTube. No.
Yeah, my dude quit on me though. Oh, he quit? That was a waste of time. Yeah, man. They already advanced it.
Anyway, guys, we're in the sky. So we're super dark and windy. Looks like it's about to have a thunderstorm, which is the perfect day to go swimming, right? Not outside. I'm talking about inside. I need to go look at it. Seriously, it's so heavy for Logan. Freaking planes are quiet. Anyway, hopefully you guys can still hear me. I don't need to swim in here. God, it's choosy. I need to take my boat over there to the other pool. But let me check on this choosy, make sure the cover is on. Yes, it is. No, what do you
I get a niggas
Hold on, man. What's up with that? Y'all playing chase each other? Don't do it. I repeat, don't do it. Anyway, y'all, we need to go swimming, man. Seriously. Because swimming cures a lot of stress. And I'm stressed. People are playing on my swim clothes. Oh, no. Guys, since it's thunderstorming outside, we in here swimming. Look at that, man. It's crazy. Good skies, black. I'm glad we up in here, though, nation. Show me something, baby. Hey. Now, guys, we have not been in here since Kamari left. This is the first time, and this is going to be my first time actually jumping in. I just got to get myself prepared to show y'all how crazy I look with this swim cap on, man. Let me see what you got, y'all. Oh, look who just walked in. Hey, Rosie. Hey, y'all. Baby, what's that on your head? This is swim cap.
Come on, Zay. Get up here, Zay.
You said what?
Talking to Zari. Want to put the groceries in?
Look. Can I try one? It's hard. It looks like it has Zaya barbecue on it. It's still good though. Here. No, it's not like real.
Really, nigga?
One more. You don't want it? Here.
brother, better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side, where they try, keep a different vibe. If you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Yeah, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do, lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do, lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do, lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news. What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coops, come on, I could be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We CKWs like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask. Naturally, I chose to act. Competition never matched, but we ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. So don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy. I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do, lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do, lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do, lace up the shoes, chase W's.
Oh, they got 3 6 wide receivers in this draft.
Well, one of them bitches gonna be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell for my hair and for my nails. Oh man, tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me by himself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. Feel like ginger from casino. Aces up my sleeve. Right before I leave, bust that like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian, but nothing on Gino. Smells like a medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell, keep the business for myself. Hit a cheap with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish it well, when they push for me to fail. I might go to pay their bills, they can't get it by themselves. Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake him tight, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. There's my rolls on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Said I'm getting thick, so I put it on display. Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell.
I can hear this. Good morning, man. Put the headphones on your head, bro. Hey, you put that up. Come on, man. Oh, my God. Talk about you acquire y'all both nerves. You're standing.
About to play or what?
That's crazy, huh? The skins Fortnite gave me for free. Thank you, Fort. Why you hating on me, B? Why you hating? Because I get free skins and you need your double done. Hold on, don't show my stats. Free win. Why you, bruh, this is my fake stats, bruh. Show them my other account. Show them my other account. Man, hold on, let me see something. This is definitely, put on my solo. Put on my solo. Bruh, that's not right. That's not right, bro. Last time I had like 13 solo wins. What happened to my solo wins? Go to my squad. Go to my squad. Go to my squad.
Stop it. Stop it. Put it down. Sorry. Put it down.
That niggas just, that niggas don't know. I ran it up to that with that new fucking, with that new motherfucking, West Coast playbook. It's all of crazy runs up the middle, bro. That attack the motherfucking linebacker. Oh my God. If you it's like, I feel like y'all do on the outside with them plays. If you miss one, if I can pick up one block, I'm gone. Right up the. I ain't never had that many, like. Who? You hit that motherfucking ass, what they call owl ass nigga? Who? Me? You know you.
Yeah, like nigga, who? Yeah, come on, nigga. You know it's you, nigga.
I'm telling you, once I realize them niggas can play man coverage, boy, I know.
It's not even close, bro. That's some cheesy fingers, bro.
Oh, but we still on the top 10 defense. As bad as I've been playing defense, nigga. I pride myself in defense, though.
I was winning against Mac, bro. Zach Lee is where he be. Surprised he ain't got more than 5 picks, though.
What picks I got in the game?
So I've been swatting everything in games, so I'll be careful around to pop up if somebody starts saying things.
That's true.
How many pass deflections have done? I bet I lead the league in that too. I'm not gonna swat everything.
Yeah, showing it.
Yeah, probably don't. You're probably not recorded. Recorded again.
We got 13 NOs.
Like 10.
21 by the Packers. 19 by the Vikings. Everybody in my fucking division, bro.
Damn, I be wondering why sometimes niggas be trying to get rid of the ball fast against me. So when they see it, when they look at that scout shit, they say I'm never one in fact. Huh? That's crazy. Yeah. I still be catching it, yeah. And I gotta get at least 1 sack for my dudes to progress.
You playing right now? I gotta play that nigga I just played. You said I play a lot. I had to play that nigga again, dog. No. You also. Yep.
Play this nigga like that, bro.
Yeah, he definitely got head-to-head play. He got head-to-head play.
That name ain't familiar, and like, not too many niggas got that type of name, bro.
Oh, okay, you got a
He won, but I
99.
was playing the nigga.
You got a 99, God, that's a W. Okay, I gotta make sure. Oh, I'm still at least only 81 now. This is deep out running. Deep out 183 though. Really gotta watch this nigga Paris Campbell though, but I think she forced him to.
Changing the playbook, coach. New offensive coordinator around town.
This nigga year, he said he coming forward, bro. This is gonna be one of my toughest games on paper. It seems like so far.
Oh, you can't call West Coast.
I ain't seen a nigga. Who ain't seen a nigga line up like this in a minute? All the shit that you don't want to see. They got fast linebackers. They got high block shit, boy.
Yeah, you don't want to see.
See that nigga going, ooh, that nigga. See, it's these, it has to be how these coaches are set up. You got to be stupid not to run man coverage a lot. If he doesn't, I got his ass. If he does, thank God I got Terrell Owens in them boys. Boy, oh boy.
Stop, Zari.
Stop it. Stop. Stop. You are. You got the line.
Yes? All right.
Yeah.
No. Damn, I didn't think it was gonna die right now.
Stop. Zari. Relax.
Let me set you up right here to charge, but I want you to sit on the chair. And that's something which I want to do.
This is his first video ever. First. so young. Wow, his first video ever. Wait a minute, no it's not. Where is their first video?
Well, say love and hate me the same. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Go the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. A floor. Come down.